How's it, guys? Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, recipes, crafts, DIYs, mixed media, happy mail and hauls, fountain pens and fountain pen ink, and sometimes we'll throw in a lifestyle video. So if any of these genres sound appealing to you, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, I have a Traveler's Notebook bullet journal Happy Mail collection going on here, and I thought I would share a tour of it. And basically they are my planner supplies, and everything is off of Amazon. Yes, I do believe, yes. So this is a culmination of things that I've been gathering over time, and I really need to use some of it, so I can't wait any longer. So here we go. And first things first, I'm going to move some things out of the way, and then we'll just get right into it. I'm going to do these big, huge rolls of tape first, okay? So, I saw these off of Alicia's channel, and I will link it below, a while ago, and I've had these things for quite some time now, but, I wanted to get some of this huge tape for collage work, and a myriad of other things. So I decided to get one 7-inch and one 5-inch. They come in a whole slew of sizes. So when you are covering your planner, if you're doing collage work or what have you, you can just use one piece of tape, essentially. So that is what these are for. So this one is the 7-inch, and this one is the 6-inch. Now I probably could have, or 4-inch, and I probably could have gone with 3-inch and I would say 6-inch for my A5 size, unless I opted to go bigger because I really wanted to be able to cover the whole entire thing, and then I'll just trim it up. So as you can see, that's how it fits. So there's less than an inch overlay here. So anyway, so that's that. These are huge. So I'm going to treat these the way I treat ribbon and things of that nature, and that's how I will store these, because it does take up a lot of room and they are heavy. Okay, so next I have this beauty, and this is a Traveler's Notebook. I can bring it down now a little bit. This is a Traveler's Notebook made by Prima, and I have Prima chalk edgers. I've had them for many years, and those are stamp pads. So this is the same company that makes those. So this is a leather. It's very inexpensive, and I will link everything down below. It is has a coating on it, so so this would be the antithesis of a Midori that's not coated, a Midori Traveler's Notebook. And it's already showing signs of scuffs and wear, which is great because that, you know, shows character in my opinion. So it has a little band like this. It has 2 bands here and 2 bands here that hold in the strands, and then 1 band that goes around, and it has this piece embedded into it. Then you open it up, and it comes with 2 notebooks. This is a matte black notebook with just plain paper, and then this has a glossy finish that's a light gray, and it also has plain paper. This pocket here does not open. This comes with 1, and I have this on a strand, 2, 3, 4 strands, so you can stuff this. And it has a nice pen loop here, and it has a pocket for your fountain pen, or whatever pens you like to use. 2 of them, 1 here and 1 here. And then it has a nice, good size pocket here. Okay, so anyway, and then it has 2 nice pockets here, and this is called Prima Traveler's Journal. So, for the price, I think it's a good planner for the price point. And it has a pull here with leather. I don't know if this is real leather, but it says this is leather. I don't know if the pull is leather. But it has a nice zipper pocket here. And I like that, so you can put your accessories in there. So overall, it's a nice little planner. It's black. I didn't see any other colors. There may very well be, but I chose black. And I like it. So there's that edition. And it's nice if, you know, to have something like that as a, you know, just as a backup, I suppose. Okay, so next I have these. These are made by Sea Line. There are labeling pockets. You get 25 in a pack, and this, I don't know, it came in a pack of like 8 or something, and they are self-adhesive labeling pockets. Peel and stick backing, inserts included, acid-free, poly. So it has these for labeling. Okay, and then this is the pocket. So this right here is your equivalent, basically, to your Target dollar spot pocket. Now, these are very pricey compared to the Target dollar spot, because you get 25 of those for $3. But the thing is they don't always have them, so it's hit or miss. Now, I have several of those, but I did want to find an alternative for those. So I'm glad I found those. And I just wanted to show you that in the package. So there's that. And then we have these. Now, I got these before. These are, I got the 1/2 inch. These are 1 inch peel and stick tabs, basically, and they're transparent tabs with a frosted white little section that you can write on right there. So I got a whole bunch of these, very inexpensive. Again, I just wanted to have the variety of sizes, and I have a specific thing in mind for this. So stay tuned, because it's a good one. What else is new, right? And then we have this beauty. I've had my eye on this for quite some time. This is a book called Atomic Habits. They did a really good job on the cover. And this was impeccably wrapped. It was a seller on Amazon. It wasn't Amazon itself. But they got it here earlier than what they had said anyway. So, the international bestseller. Tiny Changes, Remarkable Results. Atomic Habits. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. By James Clear. Over 1 million copies sold. And this is a beautiful cover. This is raised in rose gold. Love it. So, if that's not enticing to pick up. Ooh, yeah. You know, I love the smell of paper. What are you going to do? Oh, anyway. Yeah, that's one of my quirks. It always has been. Okay, so this is copywritten in 2018 and published by Penguin Random House UK. Sweet. So you have the fundamentals, the first law, the second law, the third law, the fourth law, advanced tactics, and then appendix. So I love self-help books. I just always have. I make a beeline to that section first, and then I go to the cookbooks. I just do, and then classic literature. It just depends on what's going on in life and what season I'm in as to which section of the bookstore I go to. But I will say I haven't been to the bookstore in years, so I'm just shopping online. It's been several years now since I've gone to Barnes & Noble. But especially now, I'm not doing any, extraneous shopping outside. I'm just not. I just do everything online during this pandemic. So, anyway. Let's see. How to build better habits in 4 simple steps. Oh. In 1898, a psychologist named Edward Thorndike conducted an experiment that would lay the foundation for our understanding of how habits form and the rules that guide our behavior. Thorndike was interested in studying the behavior of animals, and he started by working with cats. Interesting. Oh, and this one even, I love a good graph. I just do. I love a good diagram. The science of how habits works. I'm sorry, pardon me. The science, it's very early in the morning. The science of how habits work. Cue, craving, response, reward. Yes. Now, I always try to give myself a reward, and it isn't always a monetary reward. It could, it could be something like, okay, so you did X, Y, and Z, and you did it for a full month. Keep going into the next month. And I give myself a reward based on what it is. And like, let's say, okay, your reward for this is going to be, I don't know, 1 piece of pecan pie. It doesn't have to be a food reward either. Could be anything. But, or you can go treat yourself to a coffee. But, I mean, I have my lovely espresso makers here, so I can make it anything, and I have all my syrups and things of that nature. But like, let's say I want to treat myself to a chai latte with apple cider to reward myself, so I take that extra time and I warm up the apple cider and I just make it a nice treat, and I give myself time, like an hour, to read and just drink my latte or what have you, or espresso or whatever it may be. So yeah, I've always used the reward system in that. So anyway, I love a good chart. Oh, there are more charts. How to break a bad habit. How to create a good habit. So I'm really interested in reading this. I have been for quite some time, so I finally said, yes, winter is here almost and coming, and the weather has certainly changed here in Virginia, so it's nice to get cozy and read a book in front of the fire, or however you roll. But I'm happy to have this. Very excited indeed. Okay, so next up we have this, and these are just paper clips. I love some good stationery. Now, let's see, how many are in here? I don't know, like 500, I think. So these are the black Teardrop paper clips, and they come in this lovely case. So, there we go. What I will do is I will put some of these. See, I have my paper clips that I use often, some of them stored right here. So I'll just add a few in. I can put those here in this little cubby. I think it works out nicely like that. and then stow the rest in my drawer, my Michael's drawers, for the surplus. So I just give myself a few. Make this a dual duty little section. So it's just your black teardrop paper clips. They're very cute. So there's that. Very nice. And then we have, let's go with this. Now this is just green trim, and it is quite a beautiful green in my humble opinion. And this was recommended by Allie Edwards, this particular one. And it also came with this, has 2 buttons, a safety pin, and a needle, and just a little sewing kit. I hooked that button on to that needle so it won't get lost, but I couldn't hook both buttons on there because it's such a tiny, itty bitty little safety pin. So that was a nice little extra gift. And I think this is a beautiful, beautiful green. I love it. You know, when you're at, well, I don't go to the store really anymore. So, but, you know, under normal circumstances, you know, when you're at the store and you're looking for trim and the color you want's always sold out. Well, hello, here you go. So I love having this, and I'll use this for my one little word, etc. And just decorating my planners in general. Okay, and so next we have a fountain pen goodie. I would be remiss if I did not share a fountain pen goodie. Okay, it came like this. This is 40 by 25 dual LED lighting, and I got the pink one, of course, and they have black as well. And then it came in one of these little plastic cases. This is the kind of plastic you have to be careful not to break. It's like what pins come in when you're sewing, you know, sewing pins. So, and it just sits right in there like that. It's a loop, and it has a light, which is not on right now, but so might have to exchange this anyway. Anyway, it'll work without the light too. So that way you can read your nib size, obviously, on your fountain pen. And it even has this little piece here, so you can put a little rope there or chain there. And for storage, you can just, I have little hooks beside me, so I could just keep it handy there. And I have another loop that's this big. But I don't want to keep it on my desk because I have it in my drawer beside me, because I don't want it to accidentally drop. So I can just put a little string through there and then hang it up on my hook. It's just a command hook, but it has the smaller hook on it. So I might have to exchange this because the LED light is not working. Okay, but that's fine. So there's that. Put that right back in its box so I can exchange that. Amazon is so easy. So anyway, and then last but certainly not least, ta-da! Now this is one of my container store drawers. Let's see if I can get all the way in. Yeah. Okay. It's a landscape drawer from the Container Store. Here it has a pull on it. It's clear acrylic. And this is how I store my washi tape. So, I always try to replenish my washi tape because I use it. I use washi tape quite a bit because it's economical. Number one, and number two, it's super cute. So I got, first and foremost, some holiday winter themed washi tape here. And my favorite are these mittens. I'll show you. Very cute. I have one other washi in my collection that has mittens on it. But like I said, I'm not going into the store, so I just, got these. But I will say there isn't much washi comparatively on these rolls. So I got the large set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's a 24 pack. And then just different ones. This has a tree. This one has a snowman. This one's striped with snowflakes. It's just cute. And then I got this whole row. And these are just, they said, randomly selected washi tape colors. And they have, these were very, very inexpensive. It has 60. And you can see that the packing material is larger than the actual washi you get, which I don't like. Anyway, I'm not going to say, but that's not cool. But anyway, it was still very inexpensive, so I needed to pick up some more thin washi because thin washi always comes in handy in your planner. So, and then I got this row. I have quite a bit of fall washi tape, but I really thought this was cute. Yellows and oranges, and this is a tree forest washi. It's very beautiful. But again, it doesn't have much washi, and I thought this was overpriced, this set. But I think it's super cute, and it has different ones with leaves on it. And it has a variety of sizes in the washi. So, you get a couple of thin ones with leaves. You get thick, super thick ones. And then this is another thickness. As you can see, those are 2 different thickness sizes. Which I love having that variety. And so you get 2 of this size, 2 of the smaller, thinner size, 2 of the larger size here, and then 4 of the regular sized washi. Okay, so these are all leaves. Very pretty. And I used quite a bit of my fall washi, so I just wanted to kind of replace some of what I used. Even has a little, that looks like a pumpkin. Yeah. So that's super cute. And then I went in and I looked for plaid. Let's talk about this plaid first. So these come in a set of 2. I think it was set up like this. So you had to get the darker gray with this and the lighter gray with that, as opposed to like this. But anyway, so I got the white check plaid, black and white, and light gray and white, darker gray and white check plaid. Love that for a nice subdued look. And then I got 2 of the buffalo check. And I had some of this, and I had found it years ago at the Target Dollar Spot. Obviously, I have my bathrobe on, and that is buffalo check. So I was running super low on this. Like, I don't have enough to do even a spread with what I have left. So I definitely wanted to get this. And as you can see, that's a decent amount of washi with this set, which I think is great. So then I just like to, I keep all this washi right beside me on top of my bookshelf. So I can just grab for it when I'm doing a spread easily. I have it very easily accessible. So that, I think, is everything. And if it's not, if I left something out, I will show that to you guys in a different haul. My absolute, hands down, two favorites. I'm giving myself a little leeway. My two favorite things from this haul is my new book and my Plaid washi tape. So that, my friends, is everything. If you liked what you saw, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and I wish all of you folks a very lovely day. Thank you ever so kindly. Peace out.